All right.
We're good.
Sorry about that, folks. But dearly beloved family and friends, we are gathered here today on behalf of Megan Lloyd and Aaron Giebord to witness their union into the state of matrimony. Marriage has been deemed to be honorable among all men, and therefore is not to be entered into by anybody unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently and solemnly. Welcome all of you to this marriage celebration. We are here today to encourage, celebrate, and support the covenant Megan and Aaron will now make, and to share the joy that they are feeling as they pledge their love and commitment to each other. Let us reflect on the way life has led them to each other and got them to this place where they now stand. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more, and it is their desire to love each other for life, and that is what we are celebrating here today. Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her father and I.
Give her to him. All right, come on up. All right, Megan and Aaron, at this time, we want to relax and enjoy the moment. Everybody made it here, and nothing major has been forgotten and left at home. The emergency with the iPad is taken care of. So, let's take a deep breath and just get out of there. And enjoy the moment. Megan and Aaron, turn around and look at the people. Take a turn, look into the faces of all these people who have come here today to witness and celebrate your wedding. Before Megan and Aaron turn back around, I'd like to ask you folks who are their closest friends and family one question. Will you support these two in the vows they exchange today, and will you support them in the life they begin tomorrow, especially when the trials of life as a married couple begin? If so, respond by saying, I will.
I will. I will.
Please be seated.
Hi.
Megan and Aaron, the person who stands by your side is going to be your husband or your wife. They will look to you for comfort, for support, for love, for understanding, for encouragement, for protection, and for cash. You must never take each other for granted and always stand by each other. Today, in the presence of family and friends, your lives will be forever joined. Whatever you face from this point on, you will face it together. Love is always patient and kind. It is not jealous. Love is not boastful or conceited. It is not rude or selfish. And it does not take offense and is not resentful. Love takes no pleasure in other people's faults, but delights in the truth. It is always ready to excuse, to trust, to hope. It is always ready to endure whatever comes. True love does not come to an end. Megan and Aaron met at a May the 4th Be With You party at Ryan's house. That was almost 6.5 years ago. Megan volunteered to drive Aaron and a friend to get something to eat because they might have been slightly over the legal limit. I guess she did a good job because Aaron looked her up that next day by searching on Facebook. He found her and asked her out on a date, and that weekend Megan came home and told Mom she found the man that she was going to marry. They love to travel. Since they've been together, they have been to Europe twice, and as well as Thailand and Mexico. They like to go camping and hiking, watching sports, and if you haven't noticed, they work out. It's always great to see lots of family and friends here. If anybody wasn't aware, I am Megan's father, and my wife, Megan's mother, Karen, and I are both very happy to be here. Megan has 3 grandmothers here. Patsy Lloyd, along with Bob, Grandma Dee, Deanna, and Granny Franny Francis Maxell. Her brother Garrett is one of the groomsmen, and 2 of her cousins, Heidi and Ty, are also in the wedding. Aaron's mother, Michelle, is here with her husband, Dean, and his father, CJ, is here with his fiancée, Mary, as well as Mike is here today with us, too. His grandparents are here, Vicky and Roger Polstaka, Roseanne and Joe Zueli. Forgot to get that.
Zuli.
Good. Zuli. His sister Cassidy and Gabrielle are bridesmaids, and his brother Jacob is his best man. I mentioned love earlier. When you have love, everything can fall into place. Patience is easier for some than others, but is made easier with love. I believe Aaron is blessed with plenty of patience. If you are rude to each other or selfish, conceited, boastful, or jealous of each other's success, it'd be hard to maintain a relationship. If you didn't already know, these two are a tiny bit competitive, but they really root for each other and encourage each other all the time as well. True love is offered easily and is not resentful. It is overlooking your partner's faults and delighting in their truths and victories, and it becomes easy to excuse those little things that may bother you at times. Trust becomes easier and you build hope for a future. True love continues to grow over time and will endure whatever comes down the road. Megan, do you take Aaron to be your husband? Will you love, honor, comfort, and cherish him from this day forward as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Aaron, do you take Megan to be your wife? Will you love, honor, comfort, and cherish her from this day forward as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Megan, repeat after me. I, Megan, take you, Aaron.
I, Megan, take you, Aaron.
With all,
Which one, huh? Searching.
all right. With all your faults and strengths,
With all your faults and strengths.
as I offer myself to you,
As I offer myself to you.
with all my faults and strengths.
With all my faults and strengths.
I will help you when you need help,
I will help you when you need help.
and turn to you when I myself need help.
And turn to you when I myself need help.
I promise to love you in good times and in bad.
I promise to love you in good times and in bad.
When life seems easy and when it seems hard.
When life seems easy and when it seems hard.
When our love is simple and when it is an effort.
When our love is simple and when it is an effort.
I promise to cherish you,
I promise to cherish you,
to respect you,
to respect you,
and to always put our love first.
and to always put our love first.
These things I give to you today
These things I give to you today
and all of the days of our life.
and all of the days of our life.
Aaron, repeat after me. I, Aaron, take you, Megan,
I, Aaron, take you, Megan,
with all your faults and strengths,
with all your faults and strengths,
as I offer myself to you with all my faults and strengths.
as I offer myself to you with all of my faults and strengths.
I will help you when you need help,
I will help you when you need help,
and turn to you when I myself need help.
and turn to you when I myself need help.
I promise to love you in good times and in bad,
I promise to love you in good times and in bad,
when life seems easy and when it seems hard,
when life seems easy and when it seems hard,
when our love is simple and when it is an effort.
when our love is simple and when it is an effort.
I promise to cherish you,
I promise to cherish you,
to respect you,
to respect you,
and to always put our love first.
and to always put our love first.
These things I give to you today
These things I give to you today
and all of the days of our life.
and all of the days of our life.
Tradition tells us that rings are a symbol of marriage. They're also a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. They're a reminder of the vows that you have taken today. Say, Megan's ring, please. You told me it was in there.
It's really small.
Don't say that. Thanks, bud.
He was guarding those things like you wouldn't believe. No. Aaron, place the ring on Megan's finger and say, with this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Megan, place the ring on Aaron's finger and say, with this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
From this point forward, neither of you should feel cold because you have each other for warmth. Though you are two persons, you have one life, a life and a love that will deepen and grow. Remember to be good to each other and support each other in good times and bad. Remind yourselves often what it is that you love about each other. Now that Megan and Aaron have committed themselves to each other before friends and family, give themselves to each other with vows and exchange rings. By the power invested in me by the state of California, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. you.